Hi, I'm Felicia,
And I'm Giancarlo.
and this is our review of.
The Sealed Ark. And she's opening up everything and
Okay, but
Well, it's a game crafter.
I understand. What does that mean?
I thought you said you understand. You're about to say you understand. You could have tried kickstarting it. Instead, they just went directly to the game crafter.
That's fine. No, my thing is just the design is. Like, this is so small. That's not smart.
That's what she said.
The Sealed Ark is a co-op ritual you and your friends attempt to complete. If successful, your minds are cleansed of their burdens. If you fail, you will be surrounded by evil spirits. So please use this box responsibly. To set up the rite, place the arcane circle in the center of the table. Each player will select a pawn to represent their spirit. These pawns are imbued with special actions you can perform during the rite. Shuffle the spirit cards and place them next to the circles. Put the dice, spirits, focus, and seals in the center of the table next to the circles. Each player now places their pawn on any of the spots on the board and takes one focus card. You're now ready to begin. The ritual should be performed with candles to ease the spirits in the room, but for this video, we will just use our regular lighting.
When it's your turn to act, the first thing you do is take a focus card and roll a white die. The number on the die corresponds to one of the circles on the board. Place a spirit there. If you rolled a 6, the spirit will go into the void in the center and you draw a spirit card. Read the spirit card and do its effects. If the void ever has 9 spirits, you all fail to complete the rite and you lose. If the void has 3 or more spirits, you'll roll the white die and a black die at the start of your turn instead of just a white die. If you roll a 6 on a black die, it adds another spirit to the circle shown on the white die. If the void has more than 6 spirits, you'll roll all 3 dice at the start of your turn. So keep the void empty or low on spirits if you can.
Once you've rolled the die or dice, you get to perform one of the following actions. You can move one space clockwise. You can remove a spirit from the circle you occupy, but this costs 1 focus card. If you're on an empty circle, you can place a seal there, but this costs 3 focus cards. You can perform a banishment, which means you can travel 2 circles away and remove all spirits there, which costs 3 focus cards. You can remove a spirit from the void by placing one of your focus cards around the void. You can only do this 5 times during a full ritual. Or, you can do your activated ability given to you by your pawn's color. Each one has a different ability. So once you've taken a focus, rolled your dice, and did an action, the next player will do his turn. To complete the ritual, you need to place 5 seals. If you do, you've won and your mind is cleansed.
The Sealed Ark is a co-op game and feels like a junior version of Ghost Stories or Forbidden Island. It's a great gateway game for players wanting to try co-op, but be careful, this game is not as easy as you really need to work together to complete the ritual. The theme is well represented with its mechanics, and the artwork casts a nice dark shadowy feel to the game when playing in candlelight. The games are quick to set up and last about 30 minutes, which makes for a good filler. We played this at the end of a game night and told everyone that if we lose, the people driving home will have some bad luck. Perfect way to end a nice Halloween party too. The production quality is not the best since it's a game crafter, but it does its job. The character cards are nice and have a reverse side with turn sequence and actions you can do. Some characters are much better than others and you'll quickly realize which ones you'll need to win the game. The rulebook is okay, it looks like a journal and comes with the story of how to use the Sealed Ark. The example diagrams in it and on the player cards are also a good bonus. The Sealed Ark is a quick little co-op which can be played by anyone and is especially good when playing with superstitious people. If you like supernatural style games like Ouija and Ghost Stories, you should check out Sealed Ark. We're giving it 7 evil spirits out of 10.